Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm gonna be probably getting my arse kicked with this one today. I don't feel like I'm gonna be as accurate as I need to be. Also, hey network, and you're right, 3 days. 3 days. Isn't it two? Wait, isn't it 2 days left? That's all I've got. Hey Bunta. I have to check now. I have to check when that stream was. Okay, when was this? I was on the 17th? Yo, you're right, you're 100% right. Man. I thought I was gonna die a day early. Okay, so I did readjust my kit here. For the whole 5 minutes that I was on this game before the stream started. And I think I'm gonna go full on gen disruption and just be an absolute asshole anytime they try to do anything generator related. They're gonna have to deal with 200% regression from me kicking things. They're gonna have to deal with eruption when I beat the shite out of people. They're gonna have to deal with merciless every time that they try and finish a generator, and they're gonna have to deal with scourge hooks. So I'm hoping that I piss off a few people with this one, and I need sacrifice. I don't. I don't know what Devious is. Also, there's a big old storm in the area right now, so if I just kind of poof, probably the storm hit something that it shouldn't have. You damn sure do, network, and I clearly don't. They're all blurred together so much that I don't even know what's going on. I don't have any blood points. I don't know why I'm still sitting in these menus. Yeah, why not? I'll go into this without remembering what the heck I'm doing. What does this do? Decreases the time it takes for TV turned off or being turned off. Yeah. What about oh, I was looking at things. Yeah, there's some rumbly thunder. A Fortnite storm? Nah, if it was a Fortnite storm, I definitely would not be playing this game right now. What's with all these people who put Hex in their name? I don't get it. I genuinely don't get it. Is that like a clan or something like that? Or is that just like some running gag for Dead by Daylight? What does this one even do? Oh, that actually works in conjunction with the Wellstone. Nah, we'll take the full 72. We'll add a little bit on that. A little bit of time on that. Why am I ranking up? I don't want to rank up. Please don't rank me up. I don't want to deal with nothing but freaking full teams of people. I don't. I don't want the stress. I just want to relax. I just want to, you know, throw some random person into on a freaking hook and exist. Look depressed with my hair over my face. I could actually put my hair like that. I'm monitoring the freaking performance to make sure I don't lose any frames because my network gets unstable. Yeah, probably gonna lose. Was that an old cake? What cake was that? That was the slice cake. That one's several years old, isn't it? I wonder if one of these people just came back from like years away from this game or something like that, and they're just not gonna know what they're doing. Ah! Seriously, behavior. If you guys hear me, change all your loading screens. Like, I don't like this basic thing right here. Like, maybe put one of the killers in the background every once in a while, or a group of the survivors or something like that. That'd be freaking cool. I would like that. You know? Decoration. Make it prettier. I need to start doing that with literally everything. My hair's like at the perfect length where I end up chewing on it almost every single time. And I hate it. Where am I? What am I doing? Who am I after? I gotta remember that I'm intangible right now. I need to make myself visible before I can smack people. Did she have a sprint burst or something? Oh yeah, she did. Clearly had sprint burst. Not the best of plans. They sacrificed themselves super quick there. Come here! Come hither! Oh, well, you're nowhere near a proper hook, so I guess I'll put you over here. Ah! You really that obsessed with this generator, dude? You ran too long. You should have actually just gone for things. Do. Sneaking around. There's one over here messing up a generator. Holy crap, they're super focused on these two generators. Alright, I'll go kick your generator then. Aha! Man, the rust is in my soul right now. I'm just not, like, focused at all. You guys got some, like... You guys got some issues here with your focus. Come here! Come hither! Ah, so close! Alright, I'll go kick the generators. Where are you hiding? Predictable. It's like they don't think I'm gonna check lockers every once in a while. I don't understand that. Like, I'm gonna check lockers. Moron. Your obsessive defense of your friends will be your downfall. You're not too bright, are you? Oh my god. That prediction. You guys can have one generator. You've already lost like almost half your hooks now. God, my scorch hooks are in awful spots. Your friends are killing you. I hope you know that. They're sacrificing you to Cthulhu right now. If they would just leave you on the hook for a little while, they would have just left you on the hook, you'd be fine right now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm, like, barely, like, mentally here at the moment. Can I kick that there? Okay, there we go. I hope you have decisive. I think this is your final hook. Nope, you're dead. And I'm gonna damage everything you guys are working for right now, too. What little you're gaining. Oh, they're playing with this one up here. Let me demanifest. I keep forgetting to do that. There's like nothing left on this one. There's an easy way down. Hold on. There's an easy way down. Haven't touched that one. All my scourge hooks are over here for some reason. Like that was the only one on the other side of the map. I can't kick it because he broke. God damn it, that loop. All your protection over there is gone, dude. Your team kind of screwed you. I'm coming. I'm faster! I'm faster than before! Ha ha! You're by my scourge hooks too, thank you. Come forth. Come forth, you shall be hooked. Oh, yes. Don't touch that one. The TVs I keep forgetting exist. They got an AFK somewhere? You guys going here? Oh, surprising. They snuck away pretty well, actually. I'm not hearing anything. Why would you do that? You foolish fool. No, come here. No one's gonna drop that pallet on me. Your entire team's too scared to drop a pallet on me. Come on! Stop wiggling. We just gotta get you to this thing over here. I don't trust you. You seem like the weirdo who would run the freaking wiggle worm perk that causes people to, Did you take my tapes? Did you touch my stuff? Oh, man. Are you just, like, permanently hit with this? No, okay, we're off. Oh, dude. No, I can't let you do that. I'm sorry. So I only have like a few seconds to actually pull that off. Oh, that was a bad decision. I'll just take you out back here. Rather than getting him looped into a situation where I can't get by. Ah! Hold on, give me 2 seconds here. There we go, that's better. Well, that's good though, network. You gotta do that every once in a while. There's no building now? Why'd they take it away? They have to have an AFK somewhere. Where are they hiding? I haven't seen this. I haven't seen this other person in a good while. It's like they're not helping. Or something. Oh, bullshit! I'm gonna pop that. There you go, thank you. I need to break these, actually, so I appreciate that. Oh, you actually ran. You, like, straight up ran. I'm impressed! You learned that just standing around there isn't gonna help you. There he goes. You got that third person who's absolutely useless, my friend. I'm sorry. I don't know if they're just like AFK somewhere or what. I hope they don't find the hatch. This last person, I hope they don't find the hatch. Why didn't this one? I don't understand. Why didn't that one get damaged when I... Interesting. That didn't trigger any of my perks. Oh, there they are. Are they just hiding in here? You know what? I'll give them credit. They're pretty sneaky. I'm not letting them live, though, because they were just screwing around for the large part of the match. I wonder where they could have gone. Interesting. Maybe I missed them. I could have just not seen them at some point, now that I think about it. So maybe they're like hiding somewhere nearby. They're losing all their progress. Oh, they got him! I might have to start checking all the corners and stuff like that, because they're obviously just like hiding in corners and stuff. Aha! It's too late. Why did I have to walk around that whole area just to hear them? Like, I didn't hear them at all until I walked around to the other side, where I was standing exactly in front of the locker, and that makes no fucking sense. That's so weird. Why can I only hear them when they're in front of the locker? That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Ah! And that guy's probably gonna escape. If I were a hatch, where would I be? Oh. Speak of the devil. Alright, there's one. And there's two. He was over here for sure. Come on, run faster. I just have to spot him. Oh, man. If he's on that one, he's gone. I don't see him over there. It's too late, buddy. Now that you're spotted, it's too late. I don't know why you would continue with the same loop over and over again. You have to divvy, like, you gotta at least try to do something different. I've never understood that. Like, there's too many people who just, like, they'll do and they won't try and mind game or anything like that. Both survivors and killers need to do that. That is weird, though. Why did they remove building from Fortnite? I feel like that was, like, their entire identity. If that's their entire identity and they remove it, what's gonna happen to the game that was already losing player base? I imagine that was one of the things that was keeping kids involved, was the crazy speed building and stuff like that. So I'm questioning if oh, I hit it! I'm level 1! Woo! We made it. We're there now. We're level 1 now. This person! They just sat around for most of the match. And that irritates me. There's no reason for that. Help your team. I was chasing around 2 guys for the better part of like 5 minutes, and they didn't complete 1 generator during that entire time. Well, yeah, but it's not there for the entire Chapter 3, Season 2, right? I don't know, man. I feel like that's a weird way to do it. I never liked the building, I'll be honest with you. I don't care for the building. I think it's stupid. I think the way they function, a lot of their guns and stuff like that, where they just cut off at a range, too, is stupid. But that's just me. I've never liked that. And that's been the thing in a lot of games. The where your shotgun blast, as soon as it hits its maximum range, it just dissipates into thin air. It's not how bullets work. So it bothers me. But as for the building aspect, that seemed like it was something that was ingrained into the game. So for them to turn it off even temporarily or block it, seems a little interesting. I wonder if they're trying to do something to flip the game to get more people back into it or something? Interesting. Are they changing how it works or something like that? Because I could see that being what's going on. Oh, I can get Call of Brine. Do I want Call of Brine? I want that pudding. I need that pudding. Give me that pudding. I don't want that Shroud of Separation, but I gotta take it. 36. What is that one? Scorch Floods of Rage. I guess it's not my kind of perk. It works well. It does. It really does. But it's just not my kind of perk. I'm interested though. That seems like a good pull for people. Oh hey, this thing's changing completely, and or it's gone. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't like Fortnite. I don't mind talking about it, but yeah, it's not my game, dude. I'm sorry. That's just not. After I played it and everything like that, they kept taking away the stuff. The game should have just been shenanigans, if you ask me. At this point, I don't like the fact that the way their pro scene works and everything like that. It seems to be one of the most toxic places I've ever seen. And I know I'm not a part of that, but still. Pudding. 8 meters apart, they are afflicted with blindness status effect. This effect lingers for 7 seconds after the TV is turned off. Oh! Increases the invisibility duration while demanifested. I haven't tried that one yet. Can you stop? Every time she does that, I actually get annoyed with her. I'm trying to do stuff here. That shows, that's going to show where a lot of the people with, like, true aiming skill versus a lot of the people who only are good with building are going to be. Like, that's going to be a huge, huge change. I'm wondering how many people's scores are going to drop because all they've ever practiced is building. I wonder how many people are upset with it right now. I bet Twitter's on fire at the moment with the people complaining about it. They're like, why'd you take away my building? Completely ignoring the fact that it's coming back, apparently. What does the well water do? Increases duration of a detectable status effect when manifesting by 2 seconds. Actually, that's really good. Yeah! Why not? We'll try that. I still need to break walls and pallets and generators. And not get freaking hiccups or burps. That would be great. What does this do? Bloody fingernails. Losses, she tried to claw her way out of the well. Evidence of her single-minded need to kill. Alright! And increases the duration of projections bonus movement speed by 50%. Oh, that's good, actually. I really like that. Meters of power TV are filled with oblivious. This effect lingers for blah 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 time. I could probably trick people with the oblivious one, because they'll just stop hearing my thing. it's gonna show lack of aiming skills. What it's gonna do. As much as I hate to just like dog on them, the main benefit to Fortnite wasn't really that these people were good at aiming. It was that they were really, really good at creating this area where they had all the advantage. And that's a big part of what gives you benefit in Fortnite, so now that that's suddenly gone, I'm wondering how many people are going to start relying on like the rocket launchers and stuff like that because their aim isn't as good as they want it to be. And I'm not even talking about just the pros, like even the people who are supposedly really good at the game, most of them are pretty much geared towards building. It pretty much comes down straight to building because you gain height advantage, you can have this protective wall in front of you, and that you can remove in an instant. And because of latency, by the time someone else sees you remove that wall, you could have already shot at them. And they wouldn't be able to react to it. That was one of the big things I didn't like because it was just people snapping walls in and out of existence, which was really, really weird and didn't really apply to skill. It just created all these little areas where people would just do that over and over again. He's going back this way. Aww, he's just gone. I failed. I guess tap's AFK. I'm pretty sure that's the one that's going to be the most prepped up too. Yep. I guess they don't realize that he's dead. Dead in the water. Did you touch my TV over here? He's super quiet. Very quiet. But that was because he was in a locker, I guess. Why are you just working on this? Why are you ignoring me? I thought body blocking was supposed to be something that is not allowed, but I guess they don't really care enough, so. No, I'm gonna make sure that you die for sure now. You and your freaking body blocking buddy piss me off. I don't know what happened to what's his face over there, but he seems like he's just gone. And that kind of sucks for this team. I'll get rid of him. We'll get rid of you. You're nothing but dead weight. I don't like it. Shh, don't worry about me. Don't worry about me and my lack of brain power right now. Dude, I'm running on like 2%, I feel like. Bro, you're dead. I don't like you. I don't know why. This guy just has a very punchable face. Your friend's not here this time. Your friend's not here this time. Ah! Are they gonna run for it? No, that's not gonna work, dude. I'm sorry. You're dead. Wait, right by a hook too. Also, how you doing, Tato? Yeah, I'm actually really liking Sadako. I think they're gonna have to rebalance her just a little bit, though. She feels way not way too strong, but she feels a little too strong. Alright, bitch. Like, I wasn't even touching that, but it still gave them full range for it. That's cool. I'm gonna make absolutely sure you die next. I feel like they had two AFKs. Okay. Oh, that's right. They really want that single generator for some reason. I don't know why. If she heals... Oh, never mind. Her buddy's up here, too. That's fine. Come on. I hear your friend over there too. So they didn't even leave this area. They're just chilling over there for some reason. Moron. Oh, they just beelined! Alright, I'm putting you on a hook. You both pissed me off. This lady pissed me off for using Circle of Healing, and that other lady pissed me off because she was just spamming as much annoying stuff as she possibly could. I freaking... Hey, Michael! I gotta make him pay. It was just too trollish, and I didn't want to deal with it. Ooh, give me a T. Give me a T. And that's a wipe. I bet they're super pissed. I'm waiting for the accusations of tunneling. Whoop. What is this notification in my Discord? Thank you, Bunt. I appreciate that. Does my Twitch still have the wrong icon? Oh, it does. I thought I changed that forever ago. I actually did. I guess it didn't hold. Because I honestly distinctly remember changing this one back, because the Christmas ones are out of date. There we go. Maybe it wasn't successful when I updated it. Perfect! Do what? Yeah, the mini fridge has always been there. I want that tree, man. And that's good, network. I'm sorry, I know I'm super slow at responding to the chat right now. Like, you know how usually my brain is like slightly faster than a slug? Right now, I'm like 2 notches behind a slug. I just cannot focus for my life. But yeah, dude, building being gone in Fortnite interests me. That's kind of weird. I'm wondering how long that's gonna stick. I feel like that's an experiment to see if they can get the, if they can get people back into the game that don't like the building. And if they get enough people with that, I think they'd probably end up keeping that around. But if that's not what they're after, then they're probably going to bring it back. So I feel like that's an experiment more than anything. As for the tree, I want the tree. I was talking to Lobster too, and Lobster has some friends who have one of those trees while also having one of those trees in his backyard. So, through discussions, I have learned a couple things. 1, it can grow in my zone. 2, his friends say that all I'd have to do is winterize the tree. So if I can winterize the tree, I could keep the tree in this area. The only problem that I have with that is that if I tried to put it in the ground, I'm trying to have a conversation here. You have to stare at me through your hair like that every time I'm trying to speak on something. If I do it right, I could have it in a large pot and just bring it in every year. But as for an outside thing, I don't think I can manage that. We're gonna have to call it a night. Why is that? But yeah, the mini fridge has always been here. The mini fridge has always been here. My brain is gone. There's nothing left of it. And yes, I am very much liking Sadako. She works very, very well. I particularly like the fact that I have like a Gen Disruption build going with her. Oh, I get you. When you said night, I read it as night. I thought you were saying good night. I was like, well, fine. I don't know what's going on. I misunderstood. My potato brain did not know what was going on. And I completed that thing, didn't I? Yeah. With that juice. Hit a survivor with your weapon 20 times. My weapon? My psychic powers? They did have that one item that was like a fort in a fort grenade. Honestly, I think something like that should have been part of it. There's not really a limitation to how the grenade, not the grenades. There's not really a limitation to how building worked. So, no major changes, and it's just kind of obnoxious, I guess? At least that's what I don't play. I don't play anymore because I don't want to sit there and deal with some kid building freaking 5 skyscrapers in the time span of a minute just because he's got his sensitivity at like 9 million and he's just spinning around with his click held down. Our prestige weapon? I don't know, honestly. What would her... Oh, that's right. You get a prestige weapon when you prestige killers, don't you? Oh, do they have a full costume or is it just a weapon? I can't remember. I know all the survivors get 3 pieces of gear. What is... How does she even have a prestige weapon? Come to think of it. How would she even have a weapon? Yeah, I don't think she has access to a weapon. Yeah, you can't get a prestige weapon for her. She doesn't... Oh, never mind, no. Oh, she's just got a 2-piece outfit. That's why it was throwing me off. Okay. I know... Let's see. Oh, it changes the color of the symbol. Okay. Is that like a symbol for like death or something like that? The symbol of death, or I'm assuming it's a symbol of death. I'm just gonna call it the death symbol from now on. But yeah, she only has 3 pieces to her outfits, whereas someone like Wraith only has 3. No, do they all have 3? I was thinking wrong then. But I clicked on what's his face and he had 4. Who did I click on? Who had 4? Maybe he had like a specific thing. Does the Trapper have 4? Trapper has 3. I don't know. I'm seeing things. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Shh. I'm not here. Now I'll have 3. Got it. Oh, yeah, that was the outfit tab. That's what confused me. Okay, okay. I'm just dumb. That's all it was. Did I take? Yeah, I did. Okay. But yeah, this symbol's green. Is that... Maybe that says vengeance or something. I don't know. I don't know what these characters say. Floating already. Unreal. I do like her other skin, but I don't have the resources to buy that, and I don't think I would spend that much on it. To be honest with you, as cool as it looks. It's not that I don't think it's worth it, I just wouldn't spend that much on it right now. What is that? Corrupt intervention? No, I don't really care for that one. After using projection, reveal the aura of survivors carrying a tape within 16 meters of any TV for 7 seconds. I feel like that's too specific to be an iridescent. I really do. Like, I feel like all iridescent abilities should be easily usable at any point in time, you know what I mean? Like, I should gain a benefit from it in a more passive way than having to go out of my way and have them specifically do a bunch of actions. Like, they have to take a tape. They have to be standing in 16 meters of a TV. And if I get bad RNG, all my TVs could be on one side of the map. That's happened to me before. So if that's the case, then there's nothing I can do. I can do nothing. This isn't gonna benefit me at all. Especially if I'm dealing with a team that doesn't take the tapes. Because if I'm dealing with a team that doesn't take the tapes, that makes this entirely useless. It's too limited. It needs to be centered around something that I can do, rather than centered around something the survivors do on their own. I feel like that's a thing that they have a bad habit of doing, is it's always centered around something that someone else does in some of these items than it is around what the player can do. It creates consistency for the items that I'm using. Like, what's this one do? Yeah, it decreases the time it takes for a TV to turn on after projection by 12 seconds. That works great. I like that. Videotape, projection does not inflict condemned to nearby survivors. I mean, I could probably use this if I want bonus blood points. This boosts my invisibility duration. What does that do? Oh, that's just for a location. Condemned survivors spread condemned to other survivors who complete a healing action on them. Oh! Interesting. What is this? Okay, let me read out what condemned actually does in total. Manifesting, blah, blah. This adds condemned progress to the survivor. While holding a tape, the survivor can continue turning off other TVs, further getting condemned for doing so. One specific TV will have its R highlighted. The survivor, this TV allows the survivor to spread the Onryo's message by inserting their tape. Doing so removes some condemned progress. It seems to have removed all the condemned progress, at least from what I've seen. I saw one when I was playing with like Nikto and stuff like that. He put in a tape and it removed like 75% of the bar. If I remember right, condemned gives you a temporary negative. Yeah. A fully condemned survivor is revealed by Killer Instinct and can be killed once downed. So it makes you vulnerable to Memento Mori, and it gives me your location for like 5 seconds. Also, there was someone who was condemned that I completely forgot that I could kill. I didn't think about that. I could have killed that man. I could have outright killed him, got him out of there then, instead of hooking him. I haven't killed anyone with the condemned benefit. So I'm going to try and see if I can create a cycle that'll create more condemned. Because if I can condemn everybody. For some reason in my head this entire time, I misunderstood this. I was thinking that it gave people exposed status. It doesn't give people exposed status. I'm dumb. I think I said that multiple times in streams too, that it gives people exposed status. It does not. It gives Killer Instinct, and it makes it where you can kill them when they're down. But getting condemned on somebody who actually knows how to play the game is minimal. Like, the chances of you getting it on someone is practically nothing. Like, I can condemn people occasionally, but when I was playing as a survivor, not even knowing how her kit worked, I didn't get condemned until I started actively trying to get condemned, because it took forever for it to build up. You basically have to stand near TVs while she's projecting out of them for the most part, or have a tape and just hold on to the tape forever. And while you're doing both of these actions, you just that's the only time you're actually vulnerable to this Memento Mori effect. I think it's easier to trigger than freaking what is it? Than what's his face's Pyramid Head. It's easier to trigger only in the aspect that you don't have to actually go out of your way to trigger it too much. You can kind of inflict condemned randomly on people. Let's see. I want to try that one thing. Not oblivious. Condemned survivors spread condemned. Yeah, these. I need a bunch of these ring drawings. I want to try these ring drawings. Because if condemned survivors spread condemned to other survivors who complete the healing action on them, then that means I can slowly get everybody condemned. Actually, you know what? I think build-up would work better, because getting people to build up condemned for themselves would probably be more consistent. It's not the easiest thing to get on people, though. It takes time, and it takes a good bit of time. So unless you're really suppressive, it's actually going to take you longer than you want to get condemned on somebody. Let's see. Decreases the time it takes for survivors getting condemned while holding a tape. And you manifest, increases visibility duration, increases manifestation and visibility duration by 30%. I want... Now, projection does not inflicting condemned makes it freaking useless. That's the only way to effectively inflict condemned by your own thing. She doesn't seem to have much that increases her ability to inflict condemned, which makes me sad. So you've got the ring drilling, and you've got Yoichi's fishing net, which somehow increases condemned gain for tapes. I'm wondering if I'm missing a few items, because I really just want to inflict condemned as quickly as possible so that I can test it out. Because that's one thing that I haven't tested out with her. Manifestation and invisibility duration. Ah, my neck. Increases manifestation invisibility duration by 30. You know what? Let's try that one. We'll try the manifestation invisibility, and we'll try giving them more condemned while they hold tapes. If I teleport around a lot, that'll probably spook them, and they might start taking tapes, and make them get condemned a lot quicker. But yeah, mores are useless to her. If she's using condemned and stuff like that, if you manage to get condemned going, then you get to kill somebody anyway, you know? Let me... No, I don't care about that. What's this do? Sacrifice. I can try, I guess. I don't like when I use these wreaths, because I feel like every time I use, like, a sacrifice-based thing, or a blood point-based thing, I end up going against a team that's, like, 10 times better than the team that I just went up against. It's like I'm cursed to always go up against a team that is going to be better than the other one when I'm actually trying to make a bunch of blood points. I have 23k left. Do I have anything cool? Ah, there's that one thing I need. You know what? Let's go this way. I'm gonna have to cut that off so that it doesn't take those. Maybe I can get it to take that putrid oak. Let's go ahead and ready up. I gotta beat people up. Got it. Free 30k right there. Hunting cat. That one's better. That one's better, because I usually get that one pretty close to maxed out, if not maxed out. Because that's like chasing people around and stuff like that. I wonder if there's a way for me to benefit... Nah, perk set, I guess. Starstruck won't work. I'm trying to figure out a way where I can fit in... what's it called? Exposed. As I can't even think. And I'm just sitting here, my head tilted. My brain just, like, weighing down my neck or something like that. But, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out a way to get exposed status in here to make sure that I can take care of those people who spam heal. Because I just don't like dealing with those people. Having that on top of a good ability to shut down generators with her, that's perfect. You don't really need all that knowledge, I guess. Doesn't matter. Like, the amount of information that you get with her doesn't matter nearly as much because of the TVs. Because if a generator switches or I see a trigger from one of my gen perks going off, well, I know where one of them's at least. I kind of want to chase someone down who I know has got a tape. Just smack them around until they get full condemned. Just so that I can, you know, kill them. Just so I can kill them that way. How do you have active sprint burst? Oh, we got a runner. As if I was gonna let you escape with that pitiful attempt. Come here. Come here! Come hither! Come fool. It's time for me to slow down your friends. Especially your friend who's buffing that. Did you think I didn't hear you? Do they keep running? What? Alright, bye. Alright, time to go kick your generator. Ah! Whew. You getting roasted? Oh, they fucked up 2 generators simultaneously. Why does that catch every fucking time? It's not even me doing that. It literally just catches. Oh, that pisses me off. Now they're gonna get like 4 generators simultaneously because of bullshit. I can't keep their health down either. Like, they just automatically are already, like, on the ball. Of course, there's no second door when I need it. I really wish that when I disabled these, it destroyed them, because that's fucking bullshit that they can just keep spamming it. I fucking hate when there's perks like that on the map. Especially on maps like this. Because there's nothing I can do about it. Because it'll be on like 17 different floors. That fucking should have hit him, but okay. It's just spam healing, and I fucking don't even want to play when it comes to this. That's why I want exposed status, so I can take people like this out for their bullshit. Yeah, they're just gonna all be full heal. There's nothing I can do. They all have fucking the same fucking thing too. So I can't do shit. There's nothing I can fucking do. Cause it's just infinite fucking loops. And it's just a bunch of fucking bullshit where the entire goddamn map is covered with Circle of Healing. There's no fucking skill involved in this at all. It's just infinite fucking healing. Like that, right there. She's already healed again. I don't know why they think that stuff like Circle of Healing is balanced in any manner. Like, that shouldn't be possible either. Like, you shouldn't be able to walk through the killer. That's fucking stupid. I know that there is some fucking shit where I trap people in a corner, but if they're dumb enough to get themselves trapped in a corner, there's no fucking sense in them getting any fucking benefits at all. If they're trapped in a fucking corner, they're trapped in a fucking corner. That's it. That's how it works. Don't be dumb. That's it. But yeah, stupid shit like this, where it's just this entire fucking map. Your team, like, abandoned the fuck out of you. It's just old. It gets really fucking old when they do stuff like that. Seriously though, what kind of skill is it when everybody has a massive ass zone where they can not only heal themselves, but they can heal themselves even faster, and there's no risk to them doing anything? Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, they shouldn't be able to heal like that. Honestly, that's why I want there to be a limit to how many times that they can heal, and I want the fucking killer stuff balanced around that. Like, at some point, blood loss has to matter, you know what I mean? There's no sense in a survivor being able to just spam heal. I think the maximum amount of times you should be able to heal from the injured to the healthy state is 5. That's a lot of free heals. Like, that's a lot of open time to heal until you're at actual risk. And it's just stupid that they can just run around and constantly heal from fucking this stupid perk right here. It's too strong. And they're never going to nerf it enough to where it's not too strong. The biggest issue is the range, if you ask me. I think this thing shouldn't have a range anywhere outside of 10 meters. Because 24 meters, when you get to these double tier maps like this, like RPD and freaking the Silent Hill map and everything like that, yeah, you're fucked as a killer. Like, you can't do anything about that because they can be on the upper floor healing, they can be on the lower floor healing. You could be in a situation where you can't actually move around the map properly. My TVs end up in a bad spot. I'm fucked. There's nothing I can do. It's not even RNG at that point. They just happen to have a fucking totem up in a corner somewhere, and I either have to spend an extra like 30 seconds to a minute going to get that totem, or I just fucking let them continuously heal like I did there. And as you saw, I didn't down anybody. They would run away and they would physically block me. They would body block me the entire time, so I can't actually knock anybody down. And it's fucking stupid that they even think that's a reasonable thing to have in the game. It breaks any semblance of balance that you have when you have perk combinations that work that way. And the thing is, if they don't change it, that toxicity is going to remain. Because people don't care. People don't have any, like, actual... They don't have any actual, like, moral stance on stuff like this anymore. They'll abuse anything they possibly can to gain an advantage, instead of actually utilizing something that is balanced in the game. They'll go for the most overpowered thing by default. That's just how most people's brain works. I don't do that. I try to avoid that for everything I'm worth most of the time, but I understand that no matter how I feel about it, there's a lot of people who are going to do that. So if you want your game to actually be balanced, you have to be willing to shut down those people. And I know I'm just ranting at this point, but yeah, it's... that kind of stuff irritates me. There's no sense in it being that poorly balanced. And they knew it was imbalanced. There's no way they didn't know that 100% heal speed increase wasn't imbalanced. And even now that it's nerfed to 75% heal speed is still too strong. It should be half. It should have been half what it started at, if not even less, because it's an it's free healing. It's literally free healing. It makes medkits useless. Medkits aren't valuable anymore. Like, you don't have to have a medkit. You can just have Circle of Healing. You have one person run Circle of Healing. You guys can communicate and organize where you're going to be. And then, yeah, you just run back to that spot every time you need to heal. If you escape the killer, you escape the killer. If you don't escape the killer, well, you were going to go down anyway, you know what I mean? It's just disappointing to see things like that, and it really kills my mood to play when it's something like that. And I know there's probably things that are on the killer side that need completely changed. Like I said, I agree that Sadako needs a little bit of a nerf here. I think her projection's a little too quick. And I think her Condemned needs to be a passive game thing that's slow over time to kind of make people have to mess with the videotapes. Like you have to mess with the Lament Configurum for Pinhead. If you don't mess with it, then you end up with a chain hunt. Meanwhile, with her, you don't really get condemned. Like, the odds of you actually getting condemned are very, very low. Let's see, brutality. That's smacking people around. That's what I need to do. I guess... I mean, as you even saw there, I was on them like crazy. Nothing for Condemned. Not a single benefit from Condemned, because the only way that I can manually trigger it is projections. So if I don't project, I'm fucked. I can't do anything about it. I also feel like the ranges on some of her stuff are a little weird. Why is it 8 meters? I feel like 8 meters is short. Like, think of it this way: if they give the survivors everything they have is insanely long range. Like, you have 24 meters on freaking all the Circle of Healing stuff and things like that. Then you get 8 meters here for some reason. And, you know, I don't mind the survivors being able to heal themselves. Don't get me wrong, Michael, but it's just not reasonable. Like, it's too much. It's way too much. It's way too fast. and there needs to be a limit on it. I don't mind it being that fast and that good if they limit it. Like, if there's a limit to how many times you can do it. It's like the anti-hemorrhagic syringe. The most times you can use an anti-hemorrhagic syringe is twice in a game. And that only works out if you have the specific perk that lets you go into a locker and then recharge your medkit. That's it. That's the only way to use that. So you have to sacrifice a perk slot to be able to use that twice. And that's a very powerful item. So if you're using that perk, you get a major benefit from it. And it's like an instant revive thing if they're downed. And then over the course of 16 seconds, it heals them to the healthy state. So it's a very, very powerful item, but yeah, man, they need to limit the circle of healing or something. I don't know why they would ever add a perk like that in. Like, Scourge Hooks. Scourge Hook's very, very strong, but I'm having a conversation here, Sadako. I need you to calm down. But I have to use 4 specific hooks on the map. And they're RNG based. So they can end up anywhere. They can all end up in one corner of the map where there's no generators. They can end up in the perfect spots for me. It's entirely RNG based for me. These guys just have to find a totem. There's 4 of them just having to find a totem randomly around the map and then bless it. And they have a 24-meter radius, which is a large portion of most maps, that they can heal an infinite number of times in. And like I said, I don't mind how fast it is if they limit it. And I don't mind if they don't limit it, but they reduce its effectiveness. Like, just to be honest, that perk is insanely strong if you just allow them to heal themselves, let alone the speed buffs. The speed buff is just icing on the cake. And if you have multiple people using that, say you have 2 people on your team with Circle of Healing, and they get 1 dull totem on one side of the map, 1 dull totem on the other side of the map. You've got like over half the map covered with these totems. And like I was talking about on Silent Hill map, you're just fucked as a killer unless you have exposed status or something like that, or you can afflict people with freaking forced penance, using forced penance to inflict broken status on people and stuff. You can't do shit. There's nothing you can do. It's awful. And I haven't been getting a lot of eruption effect in that last game, so I'm gonna take my own advice here and see if I can counteract a little bit of that with like forced penance. I think I have forced penance, don't I? No, I have Trail of Torment. I'm gonna have to try and find forced penance so I can do something about things like that, because that's ridiculous. I could take Deadlock. What does this one do? That's generator kicking and stuff like that. Regression. Sloppy Butcher. Spies from the Shadows. Information won't matter in that situation because there's always going to be someone in my face. I could try Starstruck, but I don't think Starstruck will work well with her. Now that I thinking about it, like, Starstruck just does not work well with her because she gets innate undetectable. So undetectable pretty much means that I don't even have a good perk to fit in her set right now. I was thinking about it, and if I did take the Corrupt Intervention, the 3 furthest ones away from me, plus a Gen slowdown set, I could pin people out in a certain area pretty quickly. But it all comes down to how effective I can make that. Yeah, I'm upgrading Eruption anyway. But yeah, I'll see if I can get a hold of Forced Penance. And if I can get a hold of Forced Penance, then maybe we'll have some way to partially counter that. But that's very specific as well. They have to take, protection hits to get Forced Penance. Like, if they have to be guarding someone to get hit with Forced Penance, and that's it. That's how it works. I mean, yeah, I'd be happy with that too. Like, why can't I destroy the dull totems? Because it just leaves them an infinite thing that they can reuse over and over and over again. And it's kind of sad, honestly. Don't care about that. Oh man, I still need a switch. Like, I think about it this way. If they can destroy these totems and they know, like, they can destroy these totems when there's a negative effect coming at them for it, right? But when there's a positive effect coming for them, I'm not allowed to break these totems down. I'm not allowed to do something to benefit myself. That's what bothers me with it, because I can't stop them from re-blessing it. I can't stop them from boosting it again and making it just this infinite zone of healing for them. And if they give me a way to stop it permanently, I'm fine with it. But they don't give me a way to stop it permanently. They don't give me a way to just like overpower it by them having a limited amount of healing they can do. And they don't give me any way to just like give them some form of like exposed status after so many downs or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, give me some way to penalize these people. Give me some way to counteract that doesn't require me to just like freaking run a very, very specific perk set. I don't want to have to run Force Penance every single game. I don't want to have to run freaking any kind of like exposed status perk every goddamn game just because the survivors can somehow heal infinitely. I just want it to be balanced enough to where there's a way for me to overcome it regardless of my perk set. Just like there should be a way for the survivors to overcome anything I do regardless of my perk set. It's just got to require actual skill and knowledge to know what you need to do. Whereas here, unless I tunnel vision somebody, there's not really much I can do to counteract the freaking healing circle. It just gets old so fast, and it's the main reason that I don't continuously play this game as much as I used to, because stuff like that just it gets old super fast, and you can tell anybody who plays games consistently, or even plays specifically this consistently, can tell when there's some stuff wrong with it. I mean, the casual players and stuff like that, obviously most of them are just going to be mad about anything that's a penalty to them, but when you play it this much and you realize that some of these perks are just 10 times better than anything else out there and absolutely create like imbalances in any game, they need, if you can't solve them, remove them. That's literally it. It's not that hard. I don't think the player base will really care as much as these devs act like they would. Just remove the perk. If the perk's broken, remove it. And then rebalance it. Or just rebalance it. You don't necessarily have to remove it. You don't necessarily have to rebalance it unless it's like broken, obviously, but they've got to do something. These people try too hard with that stuff. How'd that fail? That's the same exact thing I did before. And it hit last time, but it didn't hit that time. Oh, they didn't even touch it. Okay, no one's over here. Why would you do that?
Why didn't you jump? That would have gave you actual distance against me. What the? Why'd that pause? Body blocking's against the fucking rules in this game, but they let it happen, and they do nothing about it. Like, they would be so fucking simple to do some basic shit. To build the game to where, like, make the freaking killer and smack somebody out of the goddamn way. It's not fucking hard. This is why I was partial to Legion. This is straight up why I was partial to Legion, because I could sprint. But some of this stuff just gets fucking stupid so fast. Like this right here. Look, all of my fucking scourge hooks across the map. No good spots for me to use any of my scourge hooks whatsoever. I can't do anything about any of that. There's just nothing. It's a fucking waste of my time to even try. I'm not touching that one. They're not good at juking. And it cancels my attack, but anytime I try and cancel their shit, it just lets it go through. I'm not fighting them in the library, that's stupid. That's the most freaking survivor-centric area of this fucking game. They got her off at the literal last second. That's what pisses me off. They just barely got her the fuck off, and I'm pissed about it. Are they working on this one over here? No. I have shit spawn points. God. Like, this is the one map where shit spawn points can't be a thing. Because if they are, I'm fucked. Nope, no one's hiding in the locker. They're just gonna heal. I need to chase them down. How do I get back up there? For real. Oh, there's the doorway. Come here, Bill. And he killed his Bill. Yeah, they're just all sitting over there camping on those freaking... Why are my scorch hooks... They should always spawn at a distance. That forced a lock on me. That was weird. Oh, there comes the storm. That was in range. I was in fucking range. If I catch her, she's dead. Why is it not spinning? Fuck! This is it for you. I'm gonna hook you over here, see what one they're working on. Because I have all my fucking hooks in one spot, apparently. Was that the last one? Why did I not get a notification? Why did I not get any noise notification? For real! I didn't get a single fucking peep while they got the fucking last generator. What kind of bullshit? Now I got this shitty ass fucking walk across the goddamn map thing going on here. Awesome. Go through this fucking maze. Obviously they're not gonna have it half done by the time I even get anywhere near one of them. I'm fucked. Yeah, this is fucking stupid. This is so fucking poorly thought out. My god. The amount of effort I have to expend just to get this distance. just to get that distance is the most ridiculous fucking bullshit I have ever fucking seen. Why'd you dead hard, dude? No, you're dead, bud. Yeah, that's what I figured. They were just gonna camp over there and heal. I just can't, man. With some of these maps and shit, it's fucking irritating. At least the maps aren't nearly as bad when you've got a mobility-based killer. But fuck, man. Some of the shit they put in on both sides of this damn game pisses me off more than anything. At least they weren't using the fucking annoying perks. Maybe I can get that force penance. I'm running into those teams that are always up each other's ass, you know? Always constantly trying to heal each other and stuff like that. I guess that's sort of a way to get, I was hoping I'd be able to avoid that issue. You want the watch? No, I want this. Yeah, there we go. That's more efficient. Level 40. Force penance, please! No, I'm gonna get Merciless Storm. Hey, there's the pigeons. What's this one? Oh, that's Territorial Imperative. I don't care about that. One day, I will have enough blood juice to just get everything I want simultaneously. Start a chase with 16 different survivors. Does that 16 individual survivors, or does that mean I can start the chase with the same survivor multiple times for credit? Damn, dude. Do we need to get you an oxygen machine? At least temporarily? I'll take this, and I will take that, and maybe this. I'm not gonna get the fish, I'm not gonna get the bird, because it's gonna go right for the bird like an asshole. I'll take that, and I can't take that. I don't have enough blood juice. Hunting, I guess. Invisibility duration. I haven't been inflicting condemned on anybody. I might as well take the bonus blood points. Yeah, let's just chase. That's fine. Why are you quoting a song? Who are these people? 2 flashlights. Man, I really do wish I had a better spread of perks to play with. A sloth! Oh, they're gonna be the slowest on the team. Now watch them be the fastest on the team. Alrighty. They might be, Michael. Now, who knows? Oh, there we go. Come on. Come on. We're stuck in the same goddamn building over and over again. They're giving me the shittiest goddamn buildings possible. Yeah, I bet you they're on the complete opposite side, knowing my luck. There's one of my score chokes, at least. My TVs look like they're in decent places, too. What am I stuck on? Still stuck on things. I like being stuck on things. Why did I attack sorely? Are you stuck? Are you okay? Alright, if you're just gonna run up there, I can't catch up that quickly, so... It's just a Bill who thinks he's a mechanic. I couldn't even fucking see that because it's pitch black. Okay, that's cool. Love that when fucking maps pitch black. Bill, thank you for helping me break all the pallets so you guys have nothing left. Oh, this is gonna get annoying fast! I don't know what your plan was, but it wasn't good. All my score chokes again are on like one side. I was hoping they were in a better spot. Yeah, I knew that Bill was just gonna live on that one spot. Because that's just how that particular, like, mindset is for some people. Like, they do nothing but live at one exact area. And they won't ever leave that generator until it's done. You gonna dead hard, Bill? You were gonna try. I'm upset, spaghetti. Super pissed. What were you planning? It's a Nikto. What were you planning? Because it was awful. Oh, that's where my other score choke is at. On the other side of the map. They're just gonna let their entire team die? Nope. They let 2 people die while I'm chasing someone else. I'm here. Come on. Stop struggling. You're going on the hook, like it or not. Wife material. Hold on. They were around here. I heard them doing stuff. Where did they go? I heard them like healing and stuff like that. They were hanging around here. Are they not gonna save their friend? Are they seriously not gonna save their friend? My God. Just gonna casually crawl over this. I'm calm now. Wow. Talk about a lack of teamwork. Fuck, how do I get out of here? How do I get to the other side? No, I can't let that happen. You abandoned your team. You straight up abandoned your team, Cheryl. You're going on a hook where you belong. Ah! Whew. How you doing, Lobster? Mr. X flashbacks. Yeah, he was a pain, man. That guy was awful. Even in the remake, he was awful. Constantly being there, constantly harassing you. Never backing off, never giving you a second to go to the restroom, just being there, being an asshole. That's what his job was. You think she just teleports the well around with her so she can come out of it that way? You think that's what she does with that? She just teleports around. And just, that's how she does things. Yeah, let's take that one. I'll take that one. I've gone to RPD twice. I hate it. Mad dog thing over there? What's that one doing? Oh, that's a Wraith perk, yeah. That gives me the glowy effect on the other thing. Ah! I'm out of blood juice. Okay, so it only counts for each individual survivor once. So I have to play 4 games to complete this particular challenge. Great. High humidity? Nah. She's okay with, like, you know, legitimately being underwater. I think that's where she's at. She's like, we can go up that far. That's good. She also apparently has nothing but an urge to kill for emotions, so you got that. Got that going for her. Hunting. Alright. What is this? I think I'm gonna go ahead and ready up. And I will be back before the freaking match starts, so let's go! I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Ah, here we go. I want forced penance, Lobster. You need to get me the perk forced penance. I need that. That's necessary. Actually, you know, I could go into the thing, buy some freaking perks that I already have. Oh wait, that depends on if they actually have the perks I don't have in there. And just convert those. Those would automatically be converted to 150,000 blood points. That'd be valuable. That'd be helpful. Lobster, why aren't you carrying me through this? Michael, why aren't you carrying me through this? Why aren't you guys carrying me through this? For real. Why can't we have multiple killers? A killer per survivor, I say. That's how I feel about it. Oh my god, a map that isn't RPD? Oh, that's unnatural, man. There's a dull totem right next to me, and I don't like that. Because that means someone's going to use the thing in the stuff. Nope. So close. Hey, we got a good hook for you too. Then I can find your friends. Boop, boop, boop. Give me just a minute, guys. For some mystical reason, I covered up the chat. Yeah, there we go. Wow, someone was literally just like laying in the grass, waiting for a chance to pull her off of that. You got a map! Congratulations! I'm gonna make sure you die quick. They've got Circle of Healing too. Yeah, I know they're camping up there. God, that was weird. I need to make sure to kill this person really quick here. Why am I not hitting her? She's literally right in front of me. She's literally in range. Fucking what the hell? I feel like I'm beating up on Nikto. Does he really think I'm just gonna chase him like that? I've never understood people who do that. He's just sitting here in an infinite loop because they don't know how to fucking balance their maps. If you have infinite loops fucking everywhere, your map's not fucking balanced! Of course, she has Sprint Burst. Why have skill when you can have annoying perks? Like, fucking really. Get rid of the fucking circle healing. It pisses me off. It's stupid. It's absolutely one of the most stupid, shattered things in this. These people aren't even doing good, either. I'm not worried about their skill or anything like that. I'm annoyed with the fact that they can literally run around and spam heal. What's the point in me being capable of catching them off guard and smacking them around a bit if they're just going to heal it off immediately, you know? I know, but I feel bad, like, I'm beating up on him because it's a Cheryl. That one hit her fine. I was trying to hit that goddamn, what's her face? I don't even know her name anymore. Why is this all blocked up? Why is that in their favor so much? Why? God, that's infuriating. This is all in their fucking favor! Fuck you! Why can't I touch that? Fucking moron. Good job killing your buddy. They're just gonna sit in that fucking house, by the way. They're gonna take advantage of that fucking infinite loop area, and it's fucking stupid. How? That works every fucking other time! Why is there no consistency in the shit I do? I can't fucking hit him somehow. Even though he's literally right in front of me. That was well within range. Fuck! Irritating as shit. Just fucking die. Gonna kick that one? He's got decisive, watch. Nope. Never mind. Yeah, you fucking suck. You're just heavily fucking relying on these people running interference for you. I don't even care about your buddy fixing fucking gens. Because this is 3 down. You can go on this regular hook. You're just at a disadvantage. Your map didn't save you. Height. That's all I fucking hear from these characters, and I hate it. I've gotten so used to it. This troll-ass fucking perk. Seriously, let me destroy that. Something. Let me do something to get rid of that permanently. What time is it? I think that's gonna be it for me. I genuinely think that's gonna be it for me. There's no reason for me to keep going. Like, not after fucking it's starting to piss me off. The last few games have been nothing but rants and rage, so I don't want to deal with it anymore. That right there showcased that team wasn't good. They had no idea what the fuck they were doing. They were just kind of, they were swift too, obviously, because they kept working together super well. Like, you could tell that they were communicating. Like, one person would tell them where I was, another person would tell them just like where to go and what side of the map I'm on and stuff like that. That's why there was always that one person who was working across the map from me. Like, yeah, so they always knew exactly where I was. They always knew exactly what I was doing. They obviously had 2 people who were trained as runners, and I'm just like, they weren't good at their job. They got juked out multiple times, and I just like, I don't fucking like when I have to deal with someone who has a ridiculous perk that pretty much makes it where they can just take a hit from me, run away, and if they manage to get away, or I don't tunnel vision them, basically, they're healing. They're already gonna be healed within the time span of like 10 seconds and be working on another generator while their buddy's already taking care of 2 on the side. It's just, it's annoying. If it wasn't for the amount of generator slowdown perks that I was running, there'd be no way that I could keep up with that kind of stuff. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching. I'm sorry for all my rants tonight. If you enjoyed your time here anyway, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out. Help spread the word for the channel, and I'd love to break that 1K barrier as soon as possible over here on YouTube. As for Twitch, I would honestly like to get affiliated. I don't know if they would change the thing for me, though, so that I could continue to multi-stream. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Fan out.